Hi guys, Karie Millspaugh here, visibility consultant for public speakers, authors, and small business owners. Today, I want to give you 5 things you need to know to step up your online business game. Now, if you haven't learned anything from 2020 so far, and that's to be virtual, everything needs to be virtual these days. I think we all had a few hard knocks along the year and have learned things the hard way, but we're stepping up our game, and I want to help you do the same. So the first thing you need to know and lock in is that logos and colors matter. That is a part of your personal brand. They do matter. For example, I use a platform, Thrive Global, to publish a lot of my blogs and content. In fact, you might be watching this video on that platform. I wanted to tag them in a Twitter post the other day, and I was hunting through all these I'm typing in Thrive Global, and I'm finding all of these logos, and there's so many, and it's super confusing. I'm like, which one is which? And then I see their brand. It's like a light bulb goes off. It's the little leaves that they use with the bright green. I knew I had landed on the right page. Your ideal client and customer is going to have the same situation. They're looking for consistency. If they follow you already on LinkedIn and they want to follow you on Twitter, they're looking for a consistent color, brand, logo, something that reminds them, yes, I've landed in the right spot. So be consistent on all platforms. Be of quality, have a brand, color, symbol, whatever it is that you use, and keep it consistent across the board so your ideal clients can find you everywhere. Second thing you need to know, invest in a quality website. If your website looks cheap, your prices should be cheap, okay? Let's just be real. I've had clients refer me to other clients or people they've used in the past, told me their fees. I land on their website and I'm thinking, how is she charging this much? And her website looks like a 5-year-old created it. It's just a one-pager with some text thrown up there, nothing really visually appealing, nothing that says she's worth this much in the price zone, okay? So if you want to justify your fees, make sure your branding reflects that as well. Make sure you look like quality all the way through from start to finish so that your ideal client actually doesn't blink when you quote your prices, okay? Just a little tip here and there. Look like quality all around. If you're going to deliver quality, you should also invest in quality for yourself. Third thing you need to know, invest in quality photography. See all the quality words I'm using today? Quality photography for yourself. We don't want grainy images. I personally, with my marketing team, the worst thing we can get is a bunch of crappy photos to work with. It's like, oh, we're trying to work over here, guys. Give us good quality photos. Even if it's not just photos of yourself, I mean photos of everything. If you have a restaurant or a boutique and you sell quality home goods or whatever, make sure you have great stock photos or good quality photos that show your brand, at least in the first couple headings of your website, some of your marketing and so on. It's imperative. Grainy pictures don't sell, okay? Anything that's super pixelated or low lighting isn't going to give the best image. How many times have you landed on a website of a restaurant you want to go to and the pictures of the food is like, oh, no, I don't even think I would order that. Or is that taken with somebody's cell phone? It's just a horrible picture. In fact, it actually makes you not want to go to the restaurant. It does the exact opposite. You're almost better off not having any photos at all than bad ones. So always invest in good quality photos, no matter what your brand is. Number 4 thing that you need to know, and this one's a dirty one, guys, and it's become apparent big time the last couple months. Social media is not loyal to anyone, so make sure you're playing on all platforms. We're seeing a lot of censoring happening, a lot of fact checking. People are getting put in Facebook jail, Instagram jail, YouTube jail, whatever that looks like, for whatever opinion they decided to post that day. And opinions aren't facts, last time I checked. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but I want to remind you to play everywhere. If you are only doing your business on Instagram, make sure you're looking elsewhere. Make sure you're on YouTube, make sure you're on Rumble, make sure you're on Twitter, make sure you're on LinkedIn, make sure you're on Facebook. Make sure you're playing everywhere, because all it takes is one little oopsie and they can take you down. Okay, so there goes your whole business along with your 5 million followers. Make sure you're playing on all platforms. This is a good reminder to be consistent everywhere, okay? Because they don't have any loyalty to you. They're going to keep running their business with or without you. But you, on the other hand, have a lot invested in your followers. So make sure you're playing everywhere. Okay. It's just a quality tip to stay in business and keep everyone with multiple streams of income coming in. Number 5 thing that you need to know is always invest in quality marketing agency or a PR firm like my own. The challenge that most of my clients have is they're so busy running all of their marketing, they don't even have time to help their clients, or the other way around. You get caught up helping your clients and you forget you're about your own marketing, and you realize you've got 100 connections in LinkedIn you've not even accepted yet or communicated with, or you've got followers on Twitter over here and the last tweet is from 2012. That looks bad. It actually looks like you're not in business anymore. So hire someone like our agency, because we do everything for our clients, except for be them or coach their clients and so on. But more importantly, you can also get a virtual assistant as long as they know business. They've got to know the business inside and out. You want a virtual assistant that's going to jump forward and tackle things that you didn't even know you needed to be tackled. Okay, so don't just get someone that handles tasks and takes orders, but also thinks ahead, a leader. So bonus tip, those are the 5 things. Before I go to the bonus tip, I want to just remind you quick. Logos and colors matter for your branding. Second thing you need to know is websites matter too. Invest in them. If it looks cheap, they're going to expect your prices to be cheap, okay? Show quality from start to finish. Third thing you need to know is invest in quality photography. Fourth, social media doesn't care about you that much. The platform doesn't care about you as much as you care about them. So don't be loyal because they're not loyal to you. Make sure you're playing everywhere. Number 5, invest in a quality marketing agency to handle these details for you and keep your content fresh. And worst case scenario, if you can't afford a quality marketing agency, get a quality virtual assistant. You get what you paid for. That's all I'm going to say about that. And the bonus tip I want to give you that so many business owners have challenges with is just master one thing at a time. Say no to SOS. We all get shiny object syndrome, right? We want to go chase here and this and that. And we heard if you do Instagram stories, this will pay me. And if I'm over here, this will pay me. And you end up being scattered everywhere, making little to no money. I highly suggest just master one thing at a time, tackle it, master it, then go on to the next project or the next stream of income with your business. Don't stretch yourself so thin that you're broke, okay? Hope this was helpful. We should all be online. Your online game should be massive going into 2021. Big hugs, big love. Bye, guys.